And one thing I just like about this Mohbad is that it's not easy for someone to write their pains in music. And I will give him some accolades for doing that. I saw someone posting it on my channel that why is it that he didn't speak out? He did. Based on what I'm able to even gather from news here and there, that I even wrote petition. Nigerian police will tell you, come here, come next time, come this one, come that one. No answer to it. And do you know what it takes for someone to just sit down and start writing their pains in music? He talks about friend enemy zone. That means there have been a time in his life that he don't even have trust for anybody. He just see himself alone. That if I talk to this one, I don't know what this person will say. Fine. We may be shouting it, speak out, speak out. But how many people are ready to listen to you genuinely? And not just listening to your story, because some people are just there to listen to your story. Have something to gist around. Have something to joke with. Have something to play around with. Have something for discussion. And they have nothing to help with. Even after his death, everybody is there, this one, that one, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. How many people are able to take action, even though you have Ojo and some few artists? That they want to take action, no. Oh yeah, let's go, let's do this, let's do that. And I believe that was what happens to that guy. He has been saying it, but people are just taking it as joke. Some will even joke with his pain. I don't know how people do that. Someone will tell you something, you will use it as your preaching topic. You are not finding solution to it. You are not seeing anything to that. I saw a post about Korede Bello today. Someone posted it. I'm just saying it today. I don't know, maybe it's today he posted it. And the person was like, hope Korede Bello is fine. This one that is not talking. The last time he talked was when he sang a song like Jejeli, like stuff like that. And he said it's fine. Even though it's not fine, nobody should expect him to come on social media to come and tell people his problem. And people feed it as an entertainment. Do we get that? That nobody should expect him to come on social media to come and be sharing his problem on social media. This is what I'm passing through. Thinking that we get help. Social media doesn't help until it comes to life. Fine, you say we should speak out. Are you ready to help? Is there even someone there who is ready to listen and, put themselves in your shoe? Not just being sympathetic with that person. You being empathic with that person, walking in that person's shoe, feeling that person's pain. Because based on the guy's story, the guy has died long ago. Long time ago. He has died of depression. Imagine a 27 years old boy, they say he's having hypertension. How? Problem at 27 that you're just starting life. Please, at the same time that we are shouting justice for Mohbad, please, hope we are saying no to drugs abuse. Because when I heard about the whole thing, I was like, wait, let's even come to think of it. His friend that they point accused finger on that is the one that killed Mohbad. He was saying it that night that Mohbad is high. So they have to put him under control. I've seen Davido live when he came to Babalada to come and do a live show in Tiffany Gardens. Those people don't go to stage like normal with clear eyes. As I come here now, my eyes clear, now pure water I drink when I come here. They don't do that. They have to be high on drugs and everything. Number one, his health condition shows that this guy has hypertension. And now, before he goes on stage, he will still take some things to eye up. How sure are we that it's not these things that affected him? Are we looking at it that way again? It's good because when I watched the interview of the father, he was saying that he cannot point hand at Naira Marley that he's the one that killed his son. But at the same time, the only thing he can say is that Naira Marley is more powerful than his son. And he showed it to him that I'm more powerful than you are. That's what all those threats are all about. You don't join us for our cause. Even him, he have said it. Everything about Mohbad, if you want to hear it, just go and listen to his song. He said they send him to school. He no go school. He go they do Yahoo. From Yahoo, he joined music, joined Judes. I don't know what's Judes. You know it. He joined them. You don't join the Jews finish. You sabi them. They sabi you. You know the secret. You know the tactics that they use in their own caucus. Now you are telling them that no, I'm no longer doing with you. I want to go and set up on my own. and they feel like, you know our secrets, you want to come go and start on your own. I don't know, maybe that's how it happens, but me, I'm just like, imagine what could have happened. You cannot just go scot free like that now. You cannot do this. We raise you to this point, we do this to that one. And him too is not a soft person. Mohbad too is not a soft person. His father even said it openly that Mohbad is just someone that doesn't listen to advice. Hope we are saying that to our young youths. We are pointing it out. What ìyá àti bàbá bá ń bá wí tó ń wá nù kí ó ṣe tán àti pani. Hope we are telling our youth those ones. Hope they are listening to it. Hope we are not just on social media shouting it up and down. We want justice for Mohbad. Hope we can learn from this. And even we Nigerians, we are not even thinking about the part that the part of the father is a pastor. All of us, we are just looking at it that the father is a pastor. Why will he be saying that? He's not a man of God. Blah 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 blah. This one, that one. I believe for the man to be a pastor, he will be a life changer too. He will have trained not just only his children, but also someone's children. Now seeing his own son going wayward. Do you know how painful that is to his father? That me, I'm preaching to people. We need so. My son is going astray. Because of love of money, he's not listening to me. Because basically, if you listen to the father and watch the father's body language, you will see every language of Omota Bawi to Warunk or Shetan Lati Pan. And Yoruba will always say something that Omomak Pami, to Baya, Aji Omomak Parai. So the father is now acting like Omomak Pami, Sheboti Parai. That like there is nothing I can do. When this whole thing I've not gotten to this, I've been talking to you, but you refuse to answer me. Now you are gone. The only thing he can do is to cover him, and that's what he can think at that point in time. And that's the only action he can take. Let me go and bury him. Let me cover him up so that he will not cause another chaos for me. Are we seeing that the way we are shouting justice for Mohbad? Are we saying this too also to it? Are we saying this to it also? You've already have a record that you have hypertension and you're still taking drugs. Even alcohol, God save, you are adding to your problem. I don't know who killed him. For me, I don't know who killed him. I don't know what happens to him. I don't know, maybe it's the Malians. I don't know, maybe it's his friend. I don't know, maybe it's a health condition. I don't know. Because medically, if you have such history and you are taking alcohol, a lot of things will have damage in you. Your kidney, your liver. You can have heart failure. Please, for those medical students here, you can contribute to what I'm saying. You can heart failure, there will be a remedy for it. But once you have a liver failure, you are gone. There is no remedy for liver failure. Don't let, if I'm lying, if I'm not correct, I'm open to correction. Please, if I'm lying, I need someone to correct me on this. I need someone to correct me on this. You can have heart failure. There is a remedy for it. Why are we not looking at it at that point? Why are we not looking at it from that angle? Why are we not seeing it from that view? That what if is based on his health issue? Even him, he regrets his actions. The last interview I watched, that they asked him, what can you advise the young youths? People, are we the young youths? Are we listening to what he said? That he will tell them to take life one step after the other. So, because of love for money, they will ask you, go to school. What do I want to go and do in school? I've learned. I know how to read and write. What else do I want to know? The knowledge you will gain from going to school is a whole lot. Because even him, he knows that these Jews I want to go and join, they are more to it. He saw it with his clear eyes. But oppression that is on him, I want to make it large. I want to make it big. Even when they are telling him that, this is what will happen to you when you join, it will be like, I don't mind what it will cost me. And we are so used to this word, like, I just want to change my background. All of a sudden, I just want to change my background. I just want to change my family history. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but not at the detriment, like to the hard way. No, no. This is a mind you, at every of our actions, let's be ready for the repercussion, whether good or bad. These are just my own lessons that I've learned from what happens to Mohbad, and I decide to share it with people. And that's why I'm telling you, like, share these videos. Like, share this video. I've talked about friend enemy zone in my channel, where I talk about difference between a friend and a friend. If you have not seen that video, go and watch it. And there is nothing as painful as that people you rely on, people you trusted, people you pick as friend, they are all your enemies. Feeding with your enemies that you are looking at, this one is my enemy, I cannot go close, but these people, I trust them. Nothing as painful as that. Let's be careful. We all are not the same. Even the ones that they brought up from the same mother to the same father, you cannot still have the same mentality, the same way you reason. And for those that are doing friend enemy zone, if you want to be my enemy, be my enemy. Let me know you as my enemy. Let me treat you as one. Don't be my friend and you go at my back, you say shit behind me, you come to my present, you start hailing me, if you want to be my enemy, be my enemy. If you want to be my friend, be my friend. The way we are shouting justice for Mohbad, if we didn't say this, we will still shout another justice for someone else in the next 2-3 months, because we are not getting it right. Because we are not getting it right. Someone say, why is the police not acting on it? The police are our cousin and our brothers. It's not that there is one magician that is there in that police. This person has written a petition. What is there for you to bring this person to the station for questioning and tell the person, write an agreement? If anything happens to this person, you are the one who will point at. As at that time that he has been shouting it, Sheba Joshi Malians ni, Sheba Joshi Malians ni, but we did hear the sing, all of us did dance. Sheba Joshi Malians ni, won't ever bother me. That this guy have shout. There's nothing he can do. Let me write it into music. Most of his last statements, he sound like he knows that he's going to die. He knows that he's even a dead person. Not he knows he's going to die. But the only fear in him is just that 6 feet that they want to put him inside. That's just his only fear. But to be sincere, Mohbad knew that he's dead. All the song he sang, all of us are dancing with it. The ones that he thought that's why Korede said that he cannot come to the internet and start telling people his problem, and people consume it as entertainment. Because that's what we actually did for Mohbad. Maje come me, even if na die minute, all of us don't pick dance, they dance. We not even listen to the lyrics. We did not listen to the lyrics. All of us are just. So if you say he didn't speak out, he speak a lot. He said a lot. Because if he didn't say a lot, how do we get to know that, oh, this person may be involved, this person may be involved? Because I'm not in a better position or in a good position to start pointing that this is the person that came, this is the person that came, because the case is under investigation. But based on what he has said, we are able to like, oh, this person, and the ones that are his true friend, he also point at them. He said it. That's why most of us, we carry camera, not because of the follower or how much YouTube are going to pay us, but we just want the world to hear our voice. People we cannot walk up to and start talking to. That's why you have to like, share this video. Like, share this video. Not just only those ones that are shouting justice for Mohbad, the case is in police station. What lesson are we gaining from this? What lesson have we learned from this whole situation? Before tomorrow, you will hear now, you'll still go join another court. You know they watch Yoruba movie. You don't hear person wey do aje for Yoruba movie. Wey say you know they do aje again, wey they leave her. No be death, they'll kill her. I no talk say na dem kill am. I no talk say na dem kill am. I just dey talk say Yoruba movie. Someone say it's poverty. It's poverty that made him to go and do all those things he did. He's not the only one that suffered. Separation. What separation can cause is what happens to Mohbad. Let's not sweep that under the carpet. Because if both parents are under the same roof, the way the mother is shouting, the father too is shouting, the both of them, they put it like power to perfect power. For him to say that his father have talk and talk, I'm sorry daddy. Thank God for lockdown. Because when I watched the interview, when he was saying that sorry, what come about that sorry, he was in a reflective mood when he sang that song. That song is a true life story. A true life story. What happened? Lockdown, no drink, no alcohol, nothing. You just deal with your sense. You dey reason things, you know the eye. You just dey like your normal brain dey work well. Come the reason I say, my father send me go school, na me no go. I go do yahoo. I comot for yahoo. Na me go join juice. They send me go school, na me no go. I'm sorry, daddy. He don dey realize that time because he dey normal himself. You know the eye. That's why I say thank God for lockdown. Because many of us, that lockdown was our reflective mood. We are able to retrace our step. But immediately they lift up the lockdown too. You know, they forge ahead. In life, always know the right people to talk to. See, with the youth, before you even choose someone as your mentor or your role model, they weigh their brain. Know if this person head carry wetin wan tell am. Not just they talk, they shout, they talk to people wey be say they are just there to listen to your story and mock you it. And the last part I would like to say, everybody is ready to take advantage of you. This is the gospel truth that nobody will tell you. Even your helper wants to take advantage of you. But at every point in time in life, always draw your boundary. Not everything you accept. Okay, I will take it. Reason and digest am. Any paper wey they give you wey pass two foolscap paper, tell them, let me go and study it. I'll come back and give you response on it. Not just put your hand, they sign anything. We know they read. Even though na death warrant, we go sign am joyfully. Now we dey drink expired drink, wey be say we finish am before we go check expiring dates. Let's check ourselves. Some things we see it, God open our eyes to see it, but because we are just desperate. We just want this money quickly, sharp. We will put ourselves in trouble. These are just my own view, my own point, what I've seen. Hope we are not just shouting justice for Mohbad. Hope we learn. Because it's a life story. It's a life story from a great, young, talented youth. But hope we read it very well. Hope we understand it. There has been a time that a youth writes his own painful story in music. And we are able to listen and understand what he's saying. Hope we can say that. Please, if you're not listening to his song, go and listen to it very well. Understand the lyrics in those songs. Not just the one we'll listen to, we'll be jumping up, be dancing. I just say, let me just say this. Let me just point out my own view. Let me just think in another way and share my own opinion with you. This disclaimer, this is solely my own opinion, and I think I have right to it. You may have something different from what I've said, or you may have a contribution. Please try to make use of the comments box to drop your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to share. I always create content on all these things. I've created content on Friends Zone. I've created content on Life is Not Hard. We are the one that is taking life hard. But people, you are not sharing it for people to see, to learn from it, to understand life. Please share. This one is not music. Mohbad have sang the song, but we still did not understand. Now someone is saying it. You are not reading it. We are saying it. Please share. Drop your comment, share, like. They are not charging you for all these things. It's free. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. Please. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate the time with you all. God bless you. And thank you so much for sharing. I want this video to get to as much youth as we can to touch life. Don't jump. Life is in stages. It may take you a long time, but please, let that time be something that you appreciate God for. That thank God I'm patient to I'm able to achieve this. Not that I'm in haste and I'm ending it so quick. Please, let's share this video. It will help. It will save someone. Like, so that it will get to as many people as it can. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. For the new subscriber, God bless you. For the oldies, thank you so much. You have been part of me. You have been part of my family. I really appreciate you. See you in my next video. Bye. I remember my humble self. I am Dedola Priscilla, aka Prissy God, your one and only best of all good. Have a nice time. Bye.